Oh, Nico. It took a while, but we got there. The first ever OC World Pancake Champion. And in the long line of illustrious World Pancake Champions, they shine brightly, much like this year. And today, Nico tries to shine even brighter by being the first one to retain the World Pancake Championship. Good day, good people. It is another fine Wednesday. I hope. In the year of the radiance shining brightly. It's such a banger. Guts is a real banger. Toonlink, Dave, Bravo, Dave, Anomaly, the Anomaly Cars, Phew. Nomi is the man who's ready, willing, and able to bring you the Hunger Games once again. And I'm excited for this one because I am the United States Aviator, king of all pancakes. So you know it's with great pleasure that I say it's time for the Danganronpa Hunger Games World Pancake Championship action. I got this big old pancake on my head and just one thing left to do. Introduce everyone who qualified, made it here by feasting them on pancakes, waking up having pancakes, saving my pancakes, doing whatever it takes to join the World Pancake Championship match. And we start with your current World Pancake Champion, Nico. First ever OC World Pancake Champion wants to retain it. Seiko, here as well. This is the only title that she's missing now. If Seiko wins, she becomes the second ever Triple Crown Champion. The World Pancake Championship is the most elusive of them all. Angie is here today as well, trying to add some more gold to her repertoire. Joker, you never saw him coming, but he is here today to try and, by surprise, maybe even a last surprise, take the title. Boss has most recently accepted into her heart a entity, to say the least. I guess entity is what we want to go with. We'll say that. We'll say that. Katoka is also here as well. Could win her first title, all on her own. Corey's in the house with Pekko. Yuta's still here. The first ever World Pancake Champion wants to become the first ever two-time World Pancake Champion. Kibo's back again. Karumi wants to be two-title Karumi, decked out with a strap around each shoulder. Karumi wants the World Pancake Championship. Helios from the OCs, a talent related to pancakes, wants to hold the pancake title. It would only be fitting. June, someone who's never held gold but has had some victory, has had some shine in these games, wants to be champion. Finally, Osana is here as well. Elise, very new to the competition, but could hold on to a championship today. Nane Aichiaki is back. And we know Nane Aichiaki, she'll do what it takes to get the job done. Shiki remains as well. Makoto is back again, just coming off of winning the singles title at the end of last year. Wants to kind of start the beginning-ish of this year, you know, February. Is it still? Oh, wait a minute. Is it February anymore? If this is Wednesday, I think it might be March. Yeah, happy March, you guys. Dang, geez Louise. Makoto wants to start off his March with a title. He could do it. Kizakura is here as well as La Senora, the Wanderer. I'll be frank, on this list I have Scaramouche listed, but I don't know what a Scaramouche is. A Scaramouche? A Scaramouche? I don't know. Wiped from my memory, to say the least. But Wanderer is here. Wandered into the game instead. We'll see how it goes. Shuichi is here as well as Daruma. David, as I get a steady on this mouse. David, Ultimate Lucky OC could become World Pancake Champion. Heather wrestled her way into our hearts. Could wrestle her way to a title. Sophie, in her first ever season, has been doing pretty well. Could become World Pancake Champion. Azura, the one and only. Is she the only princess in this match? She might be. Could she win today? We'll see. Mr. H, Haiji, Tengen, Alice is trying to get a little bit of shine. Wants some singles gold on his waist. Hifumi is here as well. One of the entities that we feel like should have probably held the World Pancake Championship at some point. Can you do it today? We'll have to wait and see. Shirakuma, Joe, and Hiro. And make those picks first, second, and third. I'm gonna make them as well, but first, there's a couple of things that are time sensitive. Those two things, first and foremost, AWE's Golden Ticket event will be this May 6th, I think. It's on the website, 6th, I believe is correct. May 6th. And you guys have an opportunity to get characters from all over the place into the Golden Ticket event. And you can do it on the poll. That is, I don't want to say pinned. This is Wednesday, it might actually be pinned. It might be pinned. Pinned in the live chat. Go ahead and check it out. Enter your characters. They could show up for Golden Ticket action. You can enter OCs, you can enter characters from any franchise. But let it be known that they're going to have to win a popularity vote. Who's going to make it? We'll have to wait and see. Secondly, not a popularity vote, just in favor of OCs in general. Look at our OC champion representing, look at our Pancake champion representing the OCs. This legend was entered in OC action, and you too can enter OC action. OC submissions close, I believe, on the 18th, 19th, somewhere around there. It's coming close. Submissions in very soon. So enter if you haven't. That being said, first, second, and third. Time sensitive. Well, I mean, I guess the other thing that's time sensitive, Friday Night Inferno, this Friday. Get ready for it. It's gonna be glorious. I'm gonna make some picks though. We're not gonna dilly-dally much longer. I'm gonna take La Senora for first. I don't know what it is, but I think La Senora might pop off today. So I'm gonna take La Senora for first. For second, give me an OC. I want Elise. Very Monokuma vibe. I'm gonna take Elise for second, and for third, give me Karumi. I think she's gonna walk out of here with 2 titles. Those are my top 3 picks. Hopefully you guys have made yours in the live chat, in the comments. Is this gonna be live? I think it will be alive, yeah. Go for it. I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are too. World Pancake Championship action. There's one thing that I did not do, and that's give every single person pancakes. So, I mean, like, there's an easier way to do this. I could just go through and replace no item with pancakes. But I mean, like, we've already started. We're in there. I'm committed at this point. I'm committed. You can zoom in on my face too. In fact, give me suspense music. You can zoom in on my face too. Because I'm going to give everyone pancakes. Whether they deserve them or not. Everyone deserves them because they got here. Getting here means you deserve these pancakes. And you know what? I'm so proud of them. So proud of them all. And it would be a shame, it would be a travesty for them not to have their golden brown pancakes. Some of the best pancakes in the entire world were produced here in the Hunger Games arena for this very purpose. Now I bet you're wondering, Avi, what's the secret pancake recipe? You'll never know. You think I'll just give that away? Foolish. Good luck trying to pry that from my cold, dead hands. But I finished. We're actually ready to proceed. Shall we? I believe we shall. We got a whole bunch of competitors, but one goal, and that goal is World Pancake Championship. Let's go on, let's proceed, and let's see how this unfolds as we start all off. It's the bloodbath. And Horn Bears, it's championship action, but you know you still gotta sound them. The horns. Thank you, Horn Bears. You love it, you feel it, you see it. And gosh darn it, it's not time for your saving grace picks, but we can proceed it. As Boss attacks Ruma from behind, takes her out. Rest in peace. Nana Yachiaki knocks out Shuriken in a fistfight. Death Collar's on them immediately. Haiji shoves pancake after pancakes into his mouth. Alice has found a table. Hopefully nobody goes through it. Angie is being adorable, as always. Kiba wishes he could just go home. Hifumi eats a single pancake from his stack. Seiko cleans up Daruma's rotting corpse. It's rotting already? It's been like 3 events. It's been like 6 events, really. La Senora and Cory combine their stacks to create a watchtower made of pancakes. La Senora then pushes Cory off of the tower and takes all the pancakes for herself. I said, La Senora is going to be one to watch. Y'all better watch her. Pack up as a Death Collar on Karumi while she's asleep. Shuichi picks up his immune cooling in various places. Shiki uses mysterious gas to knock out Sophie and June. Death Collars on the both of them rest. Not rest in peace, but oh boy. Wander is looking out only for himself. Yuta accepts his shadow as Yuta and gains the power of Persona. Makoto trips and falls in a really bad way, breaking his neck. Unfortunate. Heather beats Wander with an inch of his life with a single pancake, then uses another one to finish the job. Tengen accepts his shadow as well. He gets the power of Persona. Sophie has the power of Persona, but not in this game right now. Searches for anyone who can get this collar off of her though. Azura tries to kill David, but David retaliates and kills her instead. Osana finds the one-up mushroom. She can give someone else another chance at life. Kizakura throws several pancakes at Tengen, attracting wild beasts who maul him. Helios catches a strange glow in the corner of his eyes. An ancient scepter grabs it. He is now powered by pancakes and dark magic. Elise spots something shining in the distance. June feeds a few pancakes to the wild beast, temporarily befriending them. Who would have thunk? Nico invites Heather to share pancakes with him. However, Heather accepts only to kill Nico while he's enjoying the breakfast feast. Even though it's Orteal, for right now, it is indeed already a new champ alert. We'll see if I have to blow that thing down again. But Kotoka draws a demon summoning circle on the ground, you know, for fun. Kurumi uses the title belt to hit Shuichi from behind, leaving him dazed. Hero doesn't feel prepared for any of this. Joker tops his pancakes with fruit. Très magnifique. Shirokuma finds a table as well. We got 2 tables in play. Somebody's gonna go through one. David. Ooh, tables. Oh, there's a lot of things that I need to announce. But I have like a whole month to announce it, and it's like all of March. But I want to get through Friday Night Inferno first. Because that's when announcements really start going wild for Golden Ticket. But just know, tables. Keep them in mind. David wonders why anyone would choose the waffle over the glory that is the pancake. You're dang right, dude. You're dang right. And Joe wonders who left pancakes in the arena in the first place. Definitely not the man who's sporting a pancake beret. Not me. But you know what? Who else it's not? The 7 that we lost. It's a Clarity Loon. Oh no, it's actually a terrible... No, it's the saddest of all moments for them. Daruma. Cory. Makoto. Wanderer. Azura. Tengen. Nico. 7 gone, but with a 1-up mushroom in play, and I think that's the only revival I have in play, it might not be over for any of them. Will Osana be able to use that 1-up mushroom? We'll have to wait and see. Or just proceed to see. Let's do it. Let's go ahead next round. Let's see how this unfolds. A whole lot of blue and a whole lot more personas as Joker accepts his shadow as Joker and gains the power of Persona. Goodness gracious. Seiko finds some leather scraps, just enough to patch together some rudimentary clothing. It looks rather caveman-like. Joe accepts his shadow as Joe and gains the power of Persona. Yuta summons their Persona and uses Bufu, trapping Sophie's feet in ice. She's trapped via the ice, so that's not good. Hero finds a waffle. Really? Should've never let you win. Osama wants to make her creator proud. Helios polishes the ancient scepter. Boss tries to get others to notice her. David hums a song to himself. Kibo feels sorry for Sophie, frees her from the trap, and as soon as she's freed, she does like a kickflip, a backflip, tosses her pancake, shing! Nane Aichiaki is out of here. The pancake has cut her neck. Rest in peace. Heidi twitches uncontrollably. Well, he will not be twitching for long. Pekko disappears for a while and she comes back with a wizard robe. Wizard robe Pekko out here. Mr. H casts his rod in the river, pulls out a boot. Not even a pair. And then he's like, well, I think I'm safe from Kizakura, who's been hot on my trail for days, so I'm just gonna take this time to fish. However, as he pulls up that boot, he realizes that there's someone with one boot next to him, and that's Kizakura. He kills Mr. H and takes his boot back. Shirokuma sets up a table for grabbing Haiji by the throat. Shirokuma then chokeslams Haiji through a table. The betrayal. The betrayal between these two. Shiki knocks out La Senora, puts a dust collar on her. Kurumi is looking for someone dumb enough to believe her. June challenges Yuta to a duel. Yuta bites the dust. Heather shoves pancake after pancake into her mouth. Hifumi fails to grasp the gravity of the situation. Oh no. La Senora's got a dimensional scythe. They were supposed to be collected at the end of season 4. That's so long ago. We're at 13 at this point. Who didn't pick those up? I guess it was me. Alice finds a dapper suit and puts it on. It's quite fetching. Good stuff. Angie really doesn't want to, but finds herself having to get rid of Heather. We shall miss you, Heather. Hopefully you're back for the season at least. Tries to kill Peko, but Peko's wizard rope has carried her away to safety, and Katoka checks on her demon in summoning circle. To her surprise, a demon actually comes out. Takes quite a liking to her, decides to help Katoka out. Sweet. A demon by her side. Will Katoka be able to win this game, or will it be one of the other remaining 22 tributes? For right now, it's another saddest of all moments for our fallen 5. Non-AI Chiaki, Mr. H, Haiji, Yuta, Heather. Well, 23 remain. Slightly smaller than a standard sized game. I was gonna say a couple personas in play. We actually have a lot of personas in play. A lot of people have been picking up persona this game. But will they actually upgrade their personas? Will anyone get to the max rank of persona? Will anyone get to the full ascension? And will we ever have the persona themed arena event? A lot of those things, a lot of questions, big time questions. But we got 13 more to lose until your saving grace picks, so we gotta keep on keeping on, shall we? I believe we shall. As night 3, round 3 begins, Joe uses his persona, Free a nuclear blast leaving burns on Shiki's leg. Kurumi's found a table as well. Good luck to you. Shirokuma eats a single pancake from a stack. Alice has a thinks of a dark poem. Shuichi comes back to his senses. Hifumi finds a suit of medieval armor and puts it on. La Senora can't wait to kill again. Azura rots silently. Hiro throws the waffle at Joe like a shuriken and kills him. Hiro, you cannot win this game using waffles. Well, okay, great. Good job, Helios. Osano sobs quietly, very sad. Katoka puts all of her items in a backpack, but the backpack has a hole in it. Hopefully, things don't get misplaced. Angie is being adorable as always. Joker tries to kill Hifumi, but Hifumi's knight armor diverts the blow. Shiki's found Genocide Jack Scissors. Oh boy, keep boys beware. The Archons see great potential in Kibo, grant him a cryo vision. He could be the first ever two-time World Pancake Champion. Helios calls Arcane Fury down on Hiro. Ancient Scepter beaming with an inner rage. Hiro combusts into 1,000 tiny butterflies. Fiery butterflies, in fact. Peko sneezes and begins to levitate, falls onto La Senora, killing her. La Senora, I believe in you. You can come back, though. Sophie accepts her shadow as herself, and now she's got the power of Persona. Seiko sweeps up footprints around the cornucopia. The Archons see great potential in June, grant him a pyro vision, but he will not get a chance to use it, but Kizakura ambushes him as soon as he sees that vision and gets rid of June. It started when an alien device did what it did. It stuck itself upon her wrist with the secrets that it hid. Now she's got superpowers. She's an ordinary kid. She's at least 10. Boss puts a death collar on Usana while she's sleeping. And David comes down with the despair disease. He isn't feeling like himself. Hopefully, he don't misbehave. And just like that, we're down to 19, another fallen 4. Things are starting to like steady out, mellow out. Especially after the saddest of all moments, 4. Joe, Hiro, La Senora, June. And we'll take a peek. We'll peek at everybody's statuses, right? Why not? We still have Boss, Hifumi, Katoka, Joker, Kibo, Helios, Seiko, Sophie, Alice, Elise. David's still in, as well as Angie and Osana. Kurumi could walk out as a or a double champion rather. Shiki and Shuichi. Shuichi, who lost his tag team title this season, just last week actually, could beat Kurumi today and walk out with a singles title rather, instead. It's a possibility. Kizakura, Peko, Shirokuma. And that's our lot. That's our 19. Which of these 19 is going to walk out with the title? Well, that I'm not sure, but we can find out together. Yes, come on. Vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. Let's find out what's going on. Goodness gracious. With a flick of his ancient scepter, Helios turns Shirokuma into a sheep, which I'll be frank, there's not a real difference. Peko calls back on the moment she takes the knight's oath, dons her knight's armor. Kibo buries Joker and Seiko in piles of ice, freezing them both alive, stopping Seiko from becoming a Triple Crown champion for now. Shiki cleans the blood off of her scissors. Osana ponders how best to use her one-up mushroom. You better use it before you're gone. Oh wait, this is hilarious. Angie and Alice decide to combine their stacks of pancakes to carry a watchtower made of pancakes. Angie then pushes Alice off the tower, takes all the pancakes for herself. David collides with a tree and is having trouble remembering which team they're on. Luckily, there's no real teams on this one. They might be mismatched. Sophie's persona levels up and she goes from Garu to Garula. Didn't know you could learn those, and you will not be able to use them. Hifumi gently pets Shirokuma, who's a sheep. Elise cycles through her alien choices on her Omnitrix. Dark energy swirls around Alice's body, back immediately as a zombie, and now back immediately to the death because Shuichi throws a pancake at Alice, whose frail body falls apart on contact. Kurumi sets up her table, grabbing Elise in a headlock, then RKOs Elise right through the table. Kotoka forgot why she decided to try and summon a demon. Maybe she was just bored. Boss beats Sophie within an inch of her life with a single pancake, then uses another one to finish the job. Rest in peace to sweet girl Sophie. Shirokuma is a sheep and doesn't do much, but Kibo sneaks up on Kizakura, but Kizakura has known that he's been followed for ages now. He's able to stop Kibo from becoming a 2-time World Pancake Champion. Just like that, we're down another 7. And so after this, saddest of all moments, 4. No, that's not the saddest. It's not even time for the saving grace picks. It was the second time you showed up early. Second time. Hit the, thank you. Joker. Seiko. Alice. Alice again immediately. Elise. Sophie. Kibo. We really only lost 6, but Alice got out twice in a single round. Poor guy. However, we still got things to do. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with seeing who becomes World Pancake Champion? Not a thing is wrong with that. 3 more into your saving grace picks. Let's see who they might be. We don't have any like major big time, items in play right now, which is neat. So we'll probably get saving grace picks. We might get like a full 10, honestly. Unless a lot of these people have collars, which I think they might. We'll see. Shirokuma is a sheep and boss softly. Kurumi's found Pokeballs, though that's a dangerous item. So is this. Shiki. Pictures of Neem Kolang in various places. Boss decides to put Shirokuma out of his sheepy misery. Oh, dope. Angie just found a fishing rod. Now she can catch all the fish. Hifumi feeds a few pancakes to the wall beast, temporarily befriending them. Osama finds my climate control remote. That is, yeah. Kizakura uses mysterious gas to knock out David and Hifumi to put death collars on them. There's a lot of collars in place. Helios finds a lovely bikini. Puts it on, quite revealing. Kurumi corners Kotoka, but Kotoka's demon mauls Kurumi before she can kill her. What a good demon. Such a good demon. David accepts his shadow as David gains the power of Persona. Peko sneezes from all the sparkles coming out of her wizard robe, making her levitate for a few seconds. Shuichi looks around for steps to scrounge. Joe and June, they're out of here. We are down another 2. Still just an inkling above saving grace picks, so it's still just the saddest of all moments. 4. Shirokuma. Kurumi. Now we're getting down to the wire, and it's really becoming anybody's game. Anybody's game, with just 1 more until saving grace picks and a lot of collars on. That's the big thing. Like, let's take a peek at all of the, like, Hifumi's got a collar, David's got a collar, Kotoka does not. And neither does Peko. Neither does Boss, actually. Or Helios. Maybe we don't have as many collars left as I thought. Osana does, Shiki does not, and Shuichi doesn't, and neither does Kizakura. Alright, we have less than I thought. I think we only have like 3 collars. I guess people who have had collars just continuously are making it out. Interesting, I think we might avoid a late game majority vote. That's good. That's good. Let's find out what else happens as we start round 6. Peko tries to kill Hifumi, but Hifumi shockingly retaliates, kills her instead. Shiki finds a seemingly official decree from a powerful Archon. Will she dare to hang it up? Oh boy. Oh my. Makoto's gone. Helios is very proud of his bikini. Hifumi tries to make his collar look fashionable. Osana accepts her shadow as Osana, and pretty much everyone's getting personas nowadays. David's persona levels up, upgrading Bufu to Bufala. Kotoka tosses her demon's horns. How wholesome? Kizakura invites Boss to share pancakes. Boss accepts, only to kill Kizakura while he's enjoying the breakfast feast. Angie casts a rod in the river, pulls out a neon open sign. We have a whole lot of potential arena events now. Oh boy. Boss found a wrestling singlet. She wants more action, apparently. And Shuichi tops his pancake with fruit. You'll love to see it. We are down to just 9. We are within saving grace picks range. We still have at least 1 revival item in. Will it be used? That's the big question. Since those are in, It's still technically anybody's game, but for right now, it's the saddest of all moments. 4. Peko Kizakura. Which means, without a shadow of a doubt, we're within your top 9. Live chat, how are your picks doing? Good? Probably not good. Whatever happens, we could see a change in the title. And I bet you're wondering who are my potential new picks, because I might need them. You might need some. You probably need some new picks. I'm gonna give you some anyway. Go ahead and make some, saving grace picks. Let me tell you what's good. Shiki, relatively new to Hunger Games action, but not that new to the channel. She's been around for a minute. Shiki, she's coming in hot, in fact, and she wants to win. Be singles champion for the World Pancake Championship. You know, you gotta have that minor belt, and that's the World Pancake Championship. Even though it means the most to me, we still have Angie. Never held a singles title in her life, could change that all today. Will a Tua lead Angie to victory? We'll have to wait and see. David, the ultimate lucky OC, is still in, has two, count them, 2 mismatched and misbehaving, misfortune perks rather. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens there. Kibo's dead, unfortunately. But we do still have Helios, pancake-themed talent, could win the whole thing. And it would be rather fitting. Kotoka, she's misplacing things, but she's still got her Dark Mage ability, she's got her Demon, yes, and she's still got a pancakes. She's still got those pancakes. Hasn't misplaced anything yet. But if it happens, it could screw her over in the end. Will she be able to outlast long enough? Shuichi hasn't really done too much. Killed Alice. In fact, killed zombie Alice, now that I think about it. Shuichi. Gumshoes, he's scrappy? He lost his tag title. And now, wants to be singles champion. World Pancake Champion. Standing in his way still is Osana, though. And Hifumi. And those are our last 2, I believe. Osana. OC. She has a bunch of dangerous items. She's got the one-up mushroom, which could do anything at this point. She has a persona. She's got a collar. But more importantly, she has the climate change remote. If that thing malfunctions, it could be a swift end. If it goes to any season, really, it could be a swift end. Will it, though? We'll see. Hifumi, World Pancake Champion, never. Almost inspired the championship, maybe. Can Hifumi do what's right and win the title today? Make your picks first, second, and third. I know live chat probably already has. Comments you probably have too. You're probably just waiting for me. I'm gonna take Boss for first. I'm gonna take Shiki. I want Helios for second. Pancake themed talent. You know what? I'm gonna take Helios for first, Boss for second. I don't know if I should be picking Boss actually. She's been acting real sus as of late. She's been acting real sus as of late. Not entirely here for it. Wins Davey does not approve of this one. I'm gonna leave Boss out of my saving grace picks. I'm gonna take Shuichi for second, and I'm gonna take I'll take Hifumi for third. I will take Hifumi for third. Pancake Enjoyer, I'll take him for third. That being said, those are my picks. We are within your final 10, which means we get to hear a little bit of a banger. 9 competitors, 1 title on the line. Shiki, Angie, David, Helios, Kotoka, Shuichi, Boss, Osana, Hifumi, World Pancake Championship Hearts Racing, in sync, perhaps even with the same fate as that of a samurai woman. Let's do it. It is time. The moment draws nearer. And oh boy. Nearer it goes. Helios trips and falls in a really bad way. What a misstep. Kotoka calls Arcane Fury and she's now got an Ancient Scepter, but she will not be able to use it. Angie has found a table. David throws several pancakes at Osana, attracting the wild beast to maul her. Hifumi looks glorious in his nice armor. Shiki wonders why anyone would choose the waffle over the glory that is the pancakes. Boss delivers a super kick straight to the chin of Shuichi, decapitating him, uncovering this new power. And we don't see the wrestling singlet too often. She delivers super kicks to Helios, Angie, Shiki, and Kotoka in that order. And just like that, we jump from 9 to just 3. Boss, Hifumi, and David. Those are your final 3. And first and foremost, without a shadow of a doubt, I have to say, it's a terrible turnabout for Osana, Shuichi, Helios, Angie, Shiki, Kotoka. And without, you know, revivals, which could still happen, we have a very dangerous boss. A very dangerous boss who is apparently learning things in the AWE, strengthening her legs while weakening someone else's, like a mad woman, could walk out as World Pancake Champion, which I find concerning, but tomorrow's AV might not. David, the ultimate lucky OC, could have that same amount of luck. Will that show up? Will that happen? It's a possibility. We will see. But lastly, we've said it before and we'll say it again, Hifumi. The only one of these 3 that I feel has no real connection at all with the repairman. So Hifumi, looking at you, champ. You're looking glorious in that knight's armor, and you would look even more glorious with the World Pancake Championship, I do believe. Will that be your fate? We'll have to wait and see, but it's your final 3. And between them, David, Hifumi, and Boss, they're all caught in what we like to call within our final 5. In championship action, a golden crisis. That's wrong. That's not the soundboard. Come on, you gotta do better than that. I said a golden crisis of fate. Soundboard. We gotta work together. Come on. Come on. I don't know who's messing with my soundboard. I'm gonna find out. And as we... Oh, it's over! Maybe my soundboard was just telling me that I needed to play this song, because it ends just like that. Boss clotheslines David with such tremendous force it decapitates him. Head flies off. In fact, Boss has decapitated, what, 6 people in the last 2 rounds? Goodness gracious. Hifumi knows that it is his prerogative to try and defeat Boss, who's been possessed by some sort of entity, and he's not able to do it because as he tries to run towards her, he trips and falls in a really bad way, breaking his neck, leaving Boss not to have to do anything to him. Instead, she walks out strong with freaking 10 KOs. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the saddest, terrible turnabout for David Hifumi. Well, when you look at the tally, she dominated. And while this concerns me for the future, I have to congratulate her in the now. So your winner, representing a faction of repaired entities. This does indeed concern me, and I might have to go talk to the other AVs who aren't, well, supporting what's going on here. But business is business, and business dictates that she performed, she came, she saw, she conquered, she KO'd, she decapitated, and she is not only your winner, but your new, I say it again, your new World Pancake Champion. Boss takes the win, and with 10 KOs, takes the title. Let's take a step back and talk about the last calendar year for Boss. It is been one of the most successful 365 days, and that 365 days I think is not yet over. We go back to tag team action in the Hunger Games. She, Usami, and Alice won the tag team titles together. This year, she also won the tag team titles with Momo. And she won the tag team titles with Kawakami. Lo and behold, AV Mania, she became the first ever AWE, at that time it was AV Mania champion, but AWE champion. And now she is the next World Pancake Champion. Boss has had an incredible showing, has taken the opportunities she's been given, and shines with them. The only thing that she doesn't have at this point is the Champion of Champions title, and it's going to be hard for her to get there. It's going to take secret episodes, it's going to take performances during preseason, it's going to take a lot to get her an opportunity at the title. If she gets there, do I think she can do it? Heck yeah. However, getting there is going to be tricky. We'll see if she can do it. That being that, I'll say it for now. Congratulations once again to Boss. 10 KOs. She deserved it. Am I concerned? Oh, heck yeah. It seems like she's only gotten more powerful and then aligned with this entity and gained even more power. Look at her now. Dripping in gold. Kizakura had 4 KOs, Heather had 2, Angie with 2, Kiba with 2, and David with 2, everyone else with 1 or less. It was a World Pancake Championship match to behold, but right now, standing tall, it is indeed boss time. Congratulations to her, Boss. Love you as a character. Your recent decisions worry me, but you're still getting the job done, so you know what? Bygones, congratulations to you. That's all I can say. She was the World Pancake Champion. What does this spell for the future? I don't know. But tune into Friday Night Inferno this coming Friday. Tune into the Hunger Games tomorrow and on Friday as well. And let's just have a grand old time all together. Make sure to enter those things. One of them's probably pinned, but they're both probably in the pinned comment and in the description. And without further ado, we're gonna close this one out. Until next time, United States Aviator, Pancake King, taking off. Toodaloo, flight crew. Thanks for watching.